Alright, what's going on everybody? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to reboot a series that I started back on my old channel. And the reason why I'm rebooting this series is because a lot of people are finally getting into PC gaming because of Madden 19. Now, you saw my other video when we talked about the Nectar mod and the mod that is out there that's making this game play a lot better. I mean, it's fantastic. It's very realistic, and we're not talking about the game playing better where you can get the outcomes you want. It's playing better because it's playing like football. You're not going to get those outcomes, but nevertheless, we're going to talk about that another time. But uh, there's far more other reasons why you should get in PC gaming. I think Madden 19 basically just put the icing on the cake at this point, because in my last series of these videos, I was mostly talking about the games and the things you can do as far as backwards compatibility, playing older consoles with emulators and just doing basic office work and all that other stuff. Yeah, I can dwell into that as well if you already don't know about it. But if you do, I'm just going to give a quick refresher and actually give out some other things where it's pretty easy to get in gaming right now. PC gaming, that is. First and foremost, everything could be under one hub. I mean, like, if you have the urge to play like older titles or whatever, or older consoles, you can get the emulators on here and emulate whatever you want. Now, this is for the people who don't have those old consoles, and I'm not, white knighting for the PC. Shit, I got them to 19 consoles in here, and I'm trying to make it 21 when I get two other consoles. But that's another story for another day. But I can care less about being, a white knight or a fanboy of a console or a platform. But some people just don't have it like that to where they can, just have all these consoles at the disposal. The PC, that handles that. Also, you can do your basic office work. Shout out to Sim F Ball Critic. He just purchased the gaming PC, but he had needed a PC to do more office work or work for his job. So he made it into a gaming PC, so he got best of both worlds. So, like I said, on this PC I have here, it's not the most powerful PC, but I basically run games at 1440p at above 60 frames per second, and I think that's just fantastic for what it does. I do run some games at 4K, and for the most part I get between 30 and 60 frames. Not to get too technical at what kind of PC I have, I'll make that video later on in the series. But I can run those games at very high quality without any hiccups. On top of that, like I said, a lot of people are starting to look at this because of Madden. Now, with Madden, the PC I have, I can run this game at 4K above 60 frames, almost at 120 frames. And the game is beautiful at that high resolution and at that frame rate. On top of that, these guys have made a mod called the Nectar mod that you can download. The Frost mod manager. You can download all the other stuff. Like, if you check my last video, the link will be in the description. This mod right here is mod 1.9b. They're up to 2.0 now, and I haven't downloaded that yet. I just haven't been able to, but I'm going to do that very shortly. And I know Sim F Ball was talking about he's going to make some videos. I think I'm going to make some videos about it now, because I've just been getting a lot of requests. A lot of people just been requesting, a lot of people in the community who have the tools to make videos about this mod and the gameplay. And I haven't done these type of videos very often, and I haven't done them in a while, but I feel that I owe it to you guys to show something, because I think this is another way to branch people into PC gaming. And not only that, it's much, much more you can do with this. Not just, just by only playing Madden, you can do so many other things. There's some games on here that are just beautiful, and they play, in some cases, they play a lot better than the console version if you set your PC up right. Now, that's another video that I'm going to make in this series as well, but just to, dip our toe into the world of PC gaming, the emulators, the office work, you can play just about anything off if you have a decent PC. I don't recommend, I don't think anybody should recommend pirating games to do, because going on PC, that's an avenue that you can take. I don't recommend it. You see the situation with Soldier Boy and how that's going. I don't think it has anything directly to do with it, but you don't want to be in that situation. But you can get your own games like I do. Get your own games and put your games on your PC, and you can play your own games through the emulator. And in some cases, they run better than what you have on your own consoles. In some cases, you want to preserve your game. So, and on top of that, like my Steam library, I have so many games that I could just play off the rip. And once again, these are games that came out back in the PlayStation 2, original Xbox, PS3 era. You can get them on Steam, and they run flawlessly. They run great. I mean, you think this old PS2 game looks crazy with them old graphics, but if you pop that game in on your PC and you play it, it just feels like a whole nother game. But like I said, those topics will be down the road, so I can show you guys as far as that go. But if you're really trying to get into it, I think it's fantastic. And you can play just about any game that you could throw at it if you just get the right setup. And I think if you get the basic run-of-the-mill mid-level PC, I think you'll just be satisfied. And also I think that it's just another cog in the wheel of your other gaming needs. You don't want to get rid of your consoles. Like I have this 4K monitor right here, but I still right behind me I have my PlayStation Pro right over my shoulder because I still play those, the other consoles. It's just that don't limit yourself to not playing on PC. I mean, unless if you just don't want to play on that platform. I understand if everybody have preferences, but I think it's a fantastic avenue for people to go if they want to play games, if they want to offline game, online game, it don't matter. But I think that with this model with Madden and everything, I think it's just a beautiful thing overall. But I don't think people should just get into PC gaming because of this one game. It's so much other stuff to do with this platform outside of just, like I said, the emulators and playing older titles is just one aspect of it. And that's one thing I love about it because I have all these consoles in here, but sometimes I don't want to be messing with my disc. I don't want to be burning out my Sega Genesis or whatever. I just, I pop in, the ROM reader and I just, download my ROM off my cartridge and I just play it straight off there, or with the disc. I mean, my DVD drive burns all my games that I want on here. I'm good. So, like I said, I think it's just a great avenue just to have on top of the other gaming aspects that you may have. Let me know if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about as far as this series. I'm definitely going to get more in depth with gaming on the PC. Definitely going to do some breakdowns of Madden 19. A matter of fact, look at that. You got DJ, my co-host from the podcast. He's playing Madden right now on PC. So it's just, and more people are just trying to get into it. Just let me know if you have any questions about just PC gaming or whatever the case may be. And like I said, we'll get into Madden. I'm going to get into other games, how to set your PC up, what controllers to use, all that other good stuff, because console gaming is very plug and play. It's very simple. But PC gaming, a lot of people may want to get into it. They feel intimidated. They feel like they need a little help. And, I don't mind helping people out, trying to, get that, up and going for them. So please let me know what you think. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section. And if anything, the least I could do, I can point you guys in the right direction. And definitely give you some prices and how to get your own PC as far as you want to build your parts or if you want to buy one straight up. So just let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely be back later on with doing this series and giving you guys more information. So hope you guys enjoyed. Guys, take care. Peace.